Hello. So today it has been a particularly challenging day to just sit in front of the camera, to just get in this position and turn on the camera and do what I set out to do. And I think it's because there's a lot of fear in this. And well, when you have a lot of fears around something, then your brain tries to protect you and you come up with all kinds of excuses to push it out. And so I was thinking of all the things I needed to do before I actually sat here and did this. So yes, I will start with that. And I think today I just wanted to talk a little bit about this challenge to myself of just showing up, recording myself and sharing it with, I don't even know who's gonna watch this, but sharing it out. This is scary for me. This is super scary for me. But there are a lot of reasons why I'm doing this. Number one is I really want to let go of my perfectionist tendencies. I need to break through some of those patterns. I've lived with perfectionism almost all my life. I've always been a type A personality for reasons I will talk about in another future video one day. But I need to be okay with imperfect, and I need to be okay with pausing, making mistakes. God, which also goes with like people pleasing. I used to be a huge people pleaser. I have shed a lot of those patterns. But you know, when you're in conversation with somebody, like that anxiousness of having to fill the void and not letting just, you know, pauses be pauses. That's a people pleasing. That's one of the things that comes out of the people pleasing, I think. Like needing to fill, needing to get rid of the discomfort. And so that's another reason, like being okay with discomfort, and accepting myself despite all the mistakes I'm going to make. Accepting myself despite sounding like a fool. That's a really big one. And then being okay with criticism. And not being shaken by it. I really do want to develop a hard skin around negative feedback. And, you know, just stand in my truth proudly and say what I need to say. So, I mean, this challenge is just so many things. And something that really prompted me to start this was a quote that I heard recently, which said that confidence is not an input. Confidence is an output. And so, I realized I'm never going to get to that confident place by just staying small and not challenging myself through my fears. It's going to be maybe after my 100th video. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be after my 1000th. I don't know. And so this is where I am. I'm at the very beginning stages of putting myself out there for all of these reasons that I mentioned. And I think it's healthy. And I think this is something I definitely want to do. And I'll talk more about my fears next time, fears around all of this. But I think for now, I'll keep it short. Anyway, whoever's listening, thank you. And I appreciate your support.